roleplay where I am a serial killer and you are a victim, and that is slowly revealed. If you skipped ahead that 25 seconds, welcome back. Hopefully it did not get too spoiled for you, but this is meant to be pure fun. Again, if you are not comfortable with the idea of like this sort of roleplay where there's a little bit of a twist, you are being put in a situation where, of course, something very, very spooky is going to happen to you, please, 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 please find another video. I have a couple more member videos coming out. Those ones will be roleplay free. They will be sort of scary, spooky twist free. I thought I would have a little bit of fun with this video. This member video was suggested by Flower Child and probably June. Thank you to both of you for giving me the opportunity to kind of do this in my own way. I ended up very happy with the product. I'm filming this after the fact, so I ended up quite happy with what the final product ended up being. But yes, of course, if it is a little bit scary, please click away as soon as it becomes that for you. There is a little bit of a debrief at the very end of the video. If you end up watching that debrief, just remember, taking a couple breaths can really help get you out of that headspace if you are too far into it. So, without further ado, now that my little content warning is out of the way, I hope you enjoy this sort of like twisted kind of roleplay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, 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 and welcome, and welcome, and welcome, welcome, and 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 welcome to my assortment of eclectic Halloween makeup. Now that we've got your primer on, which is this really like underground kind of primer that not a lot of people know about. It's called, it's a brand that's, it's not very well known. It says Jonsons and Jonsons Cotton Touche. Cotton, I think it's French. Jonsons et Jonsons Cotton Touche. It says Lotion visage et corps pour nos vernis. So, I don't know. You might not have heard of it, but I've heard it's a really nice primer. Some people would say that my approach to doing people's Halloween makeup for their various costumes and things like that is a little bit scary. Personally, I find that very offensive. There's nothing scary about the Halloween makeup that I do. There's nothing scary about the sort of sequence in which I do it. We're just gonna do your eyeliner, because we're going for that like whole, I guess, like hippie thing for your costume, right? I think so. Let's see, we're gonna use like you've got the daisies. Like it wouldn't hurt to maybe get a little bit creative. No. Okay, I get it. Your funeral. Halloween themed. Get it? Funeral. I don't know. I guess you're really not just like, I guess you're not seeing the vision. I guess you're not seeing the vision. I guess, you know, we'll do more yellow, I guess. When are you going to Woodstock? Okay, so we're just gonna use, this Serenade shade. That rhymes. And then we're just gonna put it right in your inner corner and kind of draw it upwards. Right in your inner corner, we're just gonna draw it upwards. We're just gonna draw it upwards. Are you doing like the whole trick-or-treating thing? Draw it upwards. And you're how old? Oh, it's nostalgic. Okay. Okay. Wow. It's not even like an office party. Oh, nice. Okay. Office party and then trick-or-treating. You must have a great office. I am not being sarcastic. Like, we're jumping to a lot of conclusions. I mean, you're dressing as a hippie. Shouldn't you have that whole, like, peace and love thing going on? It's coming from a place of love, I swear, I swear. I totally swear. Yeah. We're just gonna do the inner corner and then draw it upwards, 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 draw it downwards in, and then in the inner corner, and then in the inner corner. It's kind of like a, maybe like a deconstructed hippie. I know we're doing a lot of yellow, blah, 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 whatever. I am the makeup artist here. Well, no, I didn't take a course. No, I'm self-taught. All the greatest artists were self-taught. Like, you know, Leonardo da Vinci. Did he go to Juilliard? No. He wasn't even alive when Juilliard opened. And I don't even think they had a boat to travel to Juilliard back then either. So, like, he clearly learned how to do what he was kind of doing on his own. You know what? Are you sure you don't want to do like a Leonardo da Vinci kind of thing? Like, I've got these brushes. You could pretend this is like your paint, but no. Okay, cool. Whatever. It's not like I do, like, 2 costumes a year for people. Well, yeah, sure, my competition, they do about 20. But, you know, I go for quantity. Or, no, sorry, I go for quality rather than quantity. So, that's the marker of me being really good at this. Okay, you have, like, so much yellow on your face. Yeah, it is, like, deconstructed hippie, but you're sure that you don't want to get a little bit conceptual with it, right? Because, like, oh, I'm showing up as a hippie to my office Halloween party. And then I'm going trick-or-treating, but we're not even going to unpack that. Okay. Like, if I were to say, I don't know, get a little bit funky with it, like, if I did say, like, you're a hippie, but it's like a commentary on, we're making you a devil. Okay, oh, sorry, I put the red eyeshadow on it anyway, so you're kind of gonna just have to be a devil, because that's like, ooh, scary, you know? Yeah, like, you could be like sexy devil. Everybody loves it when somebody at the office Halloween party gets like a little too sloshed and gets like a little too into their costume. So like, you could just get really into that energy of like, you know, sexy hippie devil. Okay, I'm gonna eyeshadow out on your face. So, devil. It just makes sense. And again, sexy hippie devil. No, like read a D&D book. There's tons of them. There's tons of sexy devils. Yeah, sure, they don't really have all that, like, anti-war thing going on, but I'm sure, like, I don't know. Well, you know, maybe it doesn't work, but it's gonna have to, because, like I said, somehow, there's red eyeshadow all over your face. I have no clue how, but you're looking spookier, which is kind of what you wanted. Well, okay, I don't care if that wasn't in your, like, prompt. But I think, you know what, I think I'm improving the quality of your experience here. You're gonna have such a good Halloween. You're gonna have such a good Halloween. You're gonna have such a good Halloween. I swear, you know. Sure, okay, fine. You kind of have a ketchup and mustard thing going on. You've got yellow daisies on your face, and your eyes are covered in yellow eyeshadow, and you've got yellow on your bottom line, your lower lash line, and your entire face is red. But, I'm sure that whole, like, Ronald McDonald, yellow and red. I'm the smartest. I am the smartest Halloween makeup artist. I am just making a masterpiece out of you. I'm just making a masterpiece out of you. Yes, the handcuffs on the chair were necessary. It's Halloween. What's spookier than being chained to the chair while I do your Halloween makeup? Like, it's as if you don't get the spirit of this holiday. I swear, some people... No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about, yeah, I'm talking about you. Oops. I know. Shop talk isn't really good. Okay. Ronald McDonald, hippie devil. I mean, I'm perfect. I'm perfect. I'm so perfect. I am so good at this. I'm so good at this. How many Halloweens have I worked? Well, I mean, like, one. No, like one. This is my first Halloween that I'm doing the costume makeup for people. Well, yes, like again, handcuffing your hands to the chair was kind of part of it. And then the fact that two cuffs just happen to close around your ankles. I don't know. I try to offer an experience, you know. Well, I guess you don't. Which is why I'm the professional here, you know. Okay, we're gonna make you sparkle. We're gonna make you sparkle. I've got a highlighting brush. And I think it's just... you know what? Every sexy devil, hippie, Ronald McDonald needs to sparkle. So, like, I don't know. I don't need pushback here again. Who's the professional? Yours truly. Yeah. So, I don't know what you're talking about, but let me work my magic. Yes, it's gold sparkle. Yes, it's gold sparkle. Yes, it's gold sparkle. No, it adds sort of like a fairy-like quality. I find that every Halloween costume needs like at least a couple ounces of glitter on each cheek. I want to add like 2 pounds to your face of glitter, that kind of thing, because I mean, like, who doesn't want to sparkle on Halloween? Hello. Yeah, you needed my help. Yeah. No, confidentiality there. So if I told you, I'd have to kill you. Anyway, we're gonna make you sparkle. You're gonna be such a gorgeous Ronald McDonald, very sexy devil hippie. It's just, yeah. You wanna see it? Okay. Do you really want to see it? Are you? Okay, yeah. Well, okay, let's get this over with, because you're gonna be, like, so happy with, how you're looking so far. I promise you're gonna be so happy, so let's just, there, see? You look great. Oh, come on. You don't want me to change it. No, you don't. Okay. Since we're gonna get all upset, we're gonna get dramatic about it. Hey, I got the best way that we can improve upon this. I was always more of a Christmas fan anyway. It's just, yeah, so we've got the red, and then the yellow is like ornaments, and I've got green here, so we're gonna make you a Christmas tree. Well, I mean, the green eyeshadow's already on your face, so I don't know. Like, all of this complaining is really making me want to stab you with love and a makeup brush. No, the screaming and the bathing. Again, my family, they just get really intense about football. Well, yeah, I don't know how often they score, but yes, the constant screaming is to be expected. Yeah. No, absolutely, yeah, no. I didn't mean I would stab you with, like, I don't know. I don't even know. That's, like, such a hyper-specific thing problem. Okay, that's serial killer energy. And I don't have serial killer energy. I don't. I don't. So you're gonna just sit there in the chair that you're locked in and get your makeup done. Yes, all of my clients leave happy. And if they're not happy, they don't leave until they're happy. Yeah. So, get your shit together. Because I'm not a killer. I might be like killing it with my look. But I'm not a killer of people who don't complain about my makeup and the job that I do on their face. So we're gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Matchstick. Yes. It's one. It's in the shade Unicorn. Okay, yeah, it's 7 years expired. But like, you've already got such a beautiful thing going on your face. Nobody's gonna see a little breakout. No. I can't, it's, you know what? You're locked in the chair anyway, so let's just, there we go. Yep. There we go. No, these are like the ornaments on the Christmas tree. Yep. 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 No, it's not feeling like burning. No. You're just feeling things. You're just feeling things. You're just feeling things. Maybe I should turn down the heater. 'Cause like, no. No, the makeup isn't burning your face. Again, I'm not a serial killer. Let's just get that fact straight. Yeah, I guess the screaming from the basement, constantly saying, "Run, he's a killer, get out of here." I understand that might be a little bit worrying. But, there's nothing to worry about. There's not acid in this matchstick. There's not. No, I just mixed my own formula of it that does include some ingredients that might possibly aid in the decomposition process. But it's to get like that whole zombie look, like zombie Christmas tree, Ronald McDonald, hippie, sexy devil. Is that not like just so good of an idea? Yeah. No, we need more. No, we need more of the makeup that I put acid in. 'Cause that's a joke. It's a joke that I tell all of my clients. No, I'm not trying to I am not trying to kill you. Okay, like maybe. Okay, all this serial killer talk. You need to be a person who has killed multiple people on different occasions to be a serial killer. And I have done that. But I haven't been caught yet, or prosecuted, or anybody who's really ever found any of my victims. I personally don't like to call them victims. I like to call you guys friends. I like to call you all clients because I'm doing your beautiful Halloween makeup. What do you not get about that? You need more acid on your face. I mean makeup. Yeah. No, the expiry date. Who pays attention to the expiry date anyway? Plus, I mean, the shit that I put in this, the best thing it can be is expired. No, it's just a little bit of casual disfigurement among, again. You really don't understand how any of this works, do you? No, you really don't understand how any of this works. Because, yes, I advertise that I'm a makeup artist that is going to be doing a serial killer. But you know what, like I said, that kind of brings you and I into like a really special and interesting relationship as client and makeup artist. But yeah, I guess some would characterize that as killer and victim, but I prefer to frame it in a different way because I love that for me. You know, do you love it? You do love it. Come on, you love that for me. Say that you love that for me. Say that you love that for me. Thank you. Oh gosh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet of you. That is so sweet of you. That is so sweet of you. Now, okay, this is the point where I give you the choice. Would you like to be blended out with a big brush, or would you like to be blended out with this gorgeous Fenty Beauty Kabuki brush? Which would you like it to be? Okay, the bristles on this one, okay, they do look a little bit like razor blades. But again, your eyes aren't deceiving you. No, you're in distress. So that's what's making it look like that. And then this one, no, these bristles are the softest. Like, I'd use it on my own face. You know, yeah, this one's fine. Oh yeah, you said you want this one. The one with razor blades for bristles. I mean that as a joke. No, you'd like this one. No, yeah, you were pointing at this one. You were pointing at this one. Yep. Okay, yeah, you were pointing at this one. No, I need to get my eyes checked, maybe. If you thought that you were pointing at this one, you weren't. Maybe you need to get your eyes checked. Yeah. No. Yeah, the acid should be working its magic right now, so like, you do start to feel that melting sensation. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, the screaming. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, this is a little bit embarrassing, I admit it. Being a serial killer, which, yes, that is an official occupation, at least in my head. Being a serial killer, sometimes it's fun to just, like, you know, have a couple of sessions with, you know, the client. So, they're waiting to get their next gorgeous, terrifying Halloween makeup look. You know what would spice this up? You know what would spice this up? A scary story. Not me being like a literal genius. So just while the acid works its magic, I'm gonna read you probably the best scary story that you've ever heard. Okay, shut. No. Okay, I'm gonna be the one telling the scary story, and you are gonna be the one who sits there and is a good client my surroundings, and I saw the faint outline of a man huddling in the corner of the room. And I tried to tell him that I was lost, and that yes, I was going to kill him, but I was hoping that I could just at least crash until morning, you know, like, as any sane person would ask. And then I approached him, and he suddenly screamed. I was like, stop being dramatic. Yes, I did kill him. Okay, why are you asking me questions again? This is my scary story. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But then, he said, stay back. And then I did kill him, but, you know, I tried to plead my case, and I was like, well, can't I stay here for the night? And then, of course, I picked up his head, and he said, yeah, of course you can, because I moved his mouth to say it like that. That's just wonderful. And then he shouted. Suddenly, his head shouted, and I looked at the man in surprise. And when I did this, the man asked me, can't you see them behind you? A horde of faceless men. What do you mean that wasn't that good? Are you at least gonna tip me? Okay, it was the best scary story that you've ever heard. Okay, a horde of faceless men is literally the scariest thing ever. Okay, my makeup artistry isn't good, according to you. The screaming in the basement is unsettling. The makeup with acid in it feels like it burns. And my scary story was bad, because it's a story about how I'm a serial killer. Like, can I not impress you at all? No. Oh my god, no, I am not gonna just get on with it and finish the job. No, you need to look perfect for your office Halloween party, for God's sake. Let me just blend out a little bit more of the makeup. Honestly, I forget what I was even trying to make you, so we're just gonna blend it all in, and we're gonna say that you're an artist's paint palette that's been mixed, because technically you are my work of art. And, you know, this is a little funny coincidence. Technically, my calling card is jumbling up a bunch of makeup on somebody's face, and then leaving that for somebody to find, because they call me the artistry killer. Am I not perfect? I am perfect, I am perfect, I am perfect. Let's just blend all that out. Yes, the bristles are a little bit sharp. Duh, I said that they're razor blades. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah. No, this is the treatment that everyone loves. I call it the close shave. I call it the close shave. I call it the close shave. Because, of course, I am a serial killer with a sense of humor. I mean, some serial killers, you know, they're so dour. My god. It's like, at least take some pride in your work. Instead, they, like, hide it away. And they send, like, these scary, cryptic notes that are cut out of magazines and stuff like that. I don't do that. No, 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 no. No, no. I make, like, a full map. I make a full map for the police and everything like that. But they still don't find me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just sick, you know, the state of the justice system these days. They can't even investigate a serial killer properly. If anything, I'm doing them a favor because I'm training them, you know. Okay, yeah, maybe that is a backwards way to look at gotta eat. I'm not one of those crazies that eats my victims. No, I just do their makeup like a sane human being. And then I kill them. And then I kill them. Yeah, no, it's just, it makes things a little bit easier. We develop like a rapport. We have like this back and forth. Like I think you and I have really gotten to know each other. Yeah, like you're, well, I don't know what the hell you are. I know that you do have a job. Well, okay, you had a job because you were going to an office Christmas party. I know that you are somebody who trick-or-treats at your age, which, like, that's literally so cute, but also, like, yikes. And then also, you know so much about me. You know my amazing, scary backstory, which, like, most of it is true. Honestly, the faceless men, that's not true. I know that's, like, literally the scariest part of it, but that part isn't true. But, like, so much of it is also true. My family doesn't like football. I actually don't know my family, but I pretend that the torture victims downstairs are my family, and they don't watch football. No, I know, they just kind of scream, but, you know, it adds, like, fun little background music. It's, like, thematic, isn't it? Oh no, it was so nice to meet you, but yes, I am going to have to leave you in a shallow grave. Sorry, it's kind of my thing. Your face looks perfect though. You have that sort of like half melted zombie makeup all over the face kind of thing. You know, they really should hire me for Hollywood. I really got that like The Last of Us thing going on your face, which I think is just, it's so chic, it's so cute, it's so like, it's very current. Like, it's not really like 60 Revivals hippie or whatever, but it is like zombie, I made your face melt, you just went through like a battle in the pits of hell kind of chic. I know. I know. Personally, I love it. Okay. I think we are pretty much done. I've just gotta, you know, finish the job. So, how'd you like to do this? Do you want to like get dumped off in the wilderness and then like hypothermia takes you? Do you want like the giant knife treatment? Neither. Oh, honey, that's not one of the options that I gave you. No. It's not. Which is really unfortunate for you. Yeah. You know what? I think I have started to like you. So, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna take you to the basement, and then we can do this again. Oh, it's so fun. We can pretend that I've got like a different background, and then I can do the serial killer reveal. Yeah, absolutely. No, and definitely like the car ride over here, where I put a burlap sack over your head. Yeah, we're actually, this is gonna be so funny. You're gonna be so shocked. I mean, you should see your face already, but you're gonna be so shocked. Yeah, we actually drove like 4 hours away, and we're in the middle of nowhere in the wilderness. Anyway, so like even if you did try to run, the whole hypothermia thing, well, welcome to Canada. Like, what did you expect? Yeah, no, Halloween night in Canada. Usually ASMR ready,